Very good morning. We are at GTE 2019 and we have with us Chairman AEPC, Mr. Magu. Welcome to GTE, sir.
Thank you.
So, sir, this year GTE is grander than before. What do you have to say about this?
Well, I've been coming to GT exhibitions for the last 4 or 5 years, and what I could see, day by day, they are upgrading their technology, and thanks to the GT organizers, I would say that they are bringing new things. And what we exporters are needing is only the technology, because yesterday, we used to have those pedal machines. Today is a time when the technology is coming up, and every Western world or every country looking at the quality standards. So we can always give the quality standards once we have a good technology. And thanks to the GT organizers who really showed and displayed their product in the different halls. And I think I would say that we exporter would definitely benefit all this.
Great, sir. In your inauguration speech, you just mentioned that the exports trends are changing and exports are increasing day by day. Would you like to tell us more about this?
Yes, I would like to say, if you compare our exports with 2017, initially exports were declining. After the induction of GST, initially we had the problems with the issue of the GST started, but thanks to our Prime Minister, this was the best initiative which has been taken by our Honorable Prime Minister, which is the introduction of GST. With the introduction of GST, we have made our image quite up in the world. And initially we had a problem when the money was blocked. The GST refunds were blocked, but now everything is properly smoothened. And for the last 4 months, I would say, we have started increasing our exports. In the month of November, the increase of exports was almost 50% if we compare the last year. December was around 18 to 20%. And again, in the month of January, there was an increase. So I see definitely a positive trend in the exports.
And that is going to have a great impact on the industry.
I'm sure, because of the fact even the government is also very, very supportive. The government has last year given us a package of 6,000 crores. Well, it is taking some time, but I'm sure all exporters, not only the big exporters, even the small exporters. Last month, we got another package from our Honorable Prime Minister, which was interest subvention. Earlier, we used to have 3% interest subvention. Now it is increased to 5%. And that interest subvention earlier was only for the manufacturing exporters, but now it applies to merchant exporter also. So all the exporters will be more competitive in price also. And once we are competitive in price, definitely we'll be getting good orders.
So you also mentioned about establishing some new ties with Japan. So how are these ties going to impact the garment industry going ahead?
Just to tell you, last week, we took one of our delegation, Ministry of Textile took a delegation, which was led by Secretary Textile, which was a quite high-level trade delegation, where the chairman, the representative from the different part of the textile, like Expo Sale, AEPC, HKL Export Promotion Council, and the government officials were there. And we did discuss. We met the chairman of Uniqlo also. And they were in the speech of the Uniqlo chairman, he also mentioned that we will make sure we will like to support India. What chairman said, Mr. Rai, he said, I need only 3 things. That there should be dedicated owners, dedicated factory managers, and the quality. The other things, you leave it to us. And we will make sure whosoever will work with us will make him a billionaire. Since he himself is a billionaire, he promised that he'll make us billionaire, so naturally exports are going to grow up. And not only that, we met the machine manufacturers also, and we requested them, why not to put a plant here? They are already having plants in Vietnam, they are having plants in China, so we requested them to put a plant, and we had a very positive discussion. Once they have a plant here, then it will be quite cost competitive also for us, and delivery also will be getting soon.
Thank you, sir. These were a few wise words from Mr. Magu, Chairman AEPC. We know as he has always been encouraging the industry, and now he's bringing up some new ties with Japan, which is going to generate a lot of employment here back in India. So thank you so much, sir, for the work that you're doing for the industry.
Thank you. Thank you very much.